EYG's been going for, I think must be getting on for about 15 years now. And it first started as an offshoot of an organisation called the Adult Learning Project Scots Music Group. And there weren't that many opportunities for children to learn traditional music. So some of the parents who were involved in the Scots Music Group got together and started up the Youth Gaitherin. And it's gone from strength to strength since then.
I think what we try to do at Try for Teens anyway is to learn a few tunes and then really act as a band, so really get their input into the arrangement, learning tune by ear and then thinking how we can actually create what we've got as a band. Usually we've got lots of fiddle players, today with 2 guitars, so it's really a band kind of setting and trying to get everyone's ideas and trying to create some nice music.
I started off when I was 14 as a participant, just coming along to the Easter event we have every year. It was less kind of scary than school, to be honest, in terms of lessons. It was much more creative and there was more emphasis on just having fun and being playing around with stuff.
There's some musical aspects you get out of it that you don't get in classical. Like you don't learn by ear in classical particularly, or I never did. Like before I was just like dots, read the dots, whereas now I'm more listening for what sounds nice.
I think because there's no kind of pressure, and there's no pressure in terms of technique. It's more in terms of what you get out of it and what you put into it is more important.
Just makes a lot better sound rather than when you're sitting at home screeching away and then you come here and then you get a bit better. Just playing with everyone and learning loads of tunes, learning cool tunes here, you just want to practice more and you just progress, but I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll just keep coming.
Well, an important partner is the Youth Music Initiative, the YMI. It's an important funder. It opens up traditional music to as wide a range of young people as possible, gives them opportunities that they might not otherwise have.
If you play traditional, there's not that many people, like in cities, like I live in Edinburgh, and there's not that many people in cities that play traditional. So when you go to these things, you get to know people and you can actually start bands. I know some people that have started bands from just like meeting each other from things like that.
The social side of things is really important and just meeting people. And then from there you end up going off to different things, like Tinto Summer School and Folkwork Summer School down in Durham. And I know that a lot of other people who've come to the Youth Gaitherin go to things like Fresh Ross as well. You're not just learning here, you end up learning in lots of other different ways.
It's absolutely vital that the work that's being done by older generations is passed round to younger generations, because all these folk in this room, hopefully in 20, 30 years' time, if they can see that far in the future, that they'll still be playing and they'll be passing on the music to other people. It's self-sustaining and it's a virtuous circle.
Good.